rise and shine with our little ones back there. Good morning. Good morning. Daddy. We are ready to go see the eclipse. Whoa! We have our coffee. We have our oatmeal pies. Yeah, Dada. And we are so excited. And we're excited to share this adventure with you. And wow, so right now it is 5:46 a.m. Okay, 5:46 in the morning. Leaving Clermont, Florida. Destination, South Carolina. Bye! Alright, we are on the road again.
And we're live!
We had a delay. Because I can't see us. Hold on. Hey, there we go.
What's up?
We have our pilot, the co-pilot, and our techie, and our little clown back there. I can barely see them. So we're about to see the sunrise. Super excited to go see the solar eclipse.
Wow, man, this is great.
I can't believe we I think this is the earliest first class RV Adventures has left to date. We take it really easy on the road. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Sorry. We take it really easy on the road because we have two little ones, so they're like our main. That's kind of how we revolve our trips. But Julian actually here was very excited to be leaving, which is like, right?
Yeah.
We've never seen it, but yeah, we are excited. How are you feeling about the solar eclipse?
Wow, I think it's going to be a life-changing experience, and that's why I am ready to go.
Yeah, we are excited
to see this once-in-a-lifetime thing happen to the world, the earth that we live on. I think a lot of times, man, we forget that we're part of the solar system, man, and we're going to experience it first freaking hand.
I know, I can't believe it.
That's pretty wild if you think about it.
It is. And if you guys don't know much about the solar eclipse, I really, because, see, we didn't really know much. And what happened was, one night, I was doing something on YouTube. I don't even know what. I love YouTube. And I think I was uploading one of our videos. That's exactly what it was. And I was like editing something, and all of a sudden it popped up about the eclipse. So I just like started looking, and there was this guy on there, and I cannot remember his name. I'm gonna have to find the link and put it down here. But he was talking about back in 1994. I'll kind of give you guys the story. He was back in 94. He was doing something for work, and another scientist asked him if he had ever seen an eclipse, and he said no. A total eclipse, because there's different ones, a solar, a total one. And he said no, and he told him that he really, before he died, he owed it to himself to go see one. So the guy was like, okay, he didn't think too much of it. And then 4 years later, in 1998, he like found one that was going to be over in Aruba. He's like, oh, I'll make a vacation out of it. And so he flew out there, made a vacation, and he said after he saw that one, he was hooked, like, and he can't even describe it. So I'm kind of thinking Lewis and I are going to be in that much awe that hopefully we can share with you guys the experience. But I'm sure it's one of those things that you have to be there to really understand. But the way he describes it was basically that everything went dark. So I'm assuming just like it is now, and it wasn't even for 3 minutes. It's like 2.5 minutes, depending on where in the path of the eclipse you are. And all of a sudden it's like, in the middle of the day gets this dark, and then it was just beautiful. He said the way he saw the stars and the planets, like, he was just like, wow. So that's what we're gonna experience on Monday. I can't wait to really talk more about it. And then that guy, ever since then, he chases eclipse. So he's been overseas a ton of times, just to see these total eclipse.
I think is interesting about that is the guy's a scientist and he doesn't believe in God, but he says that was the first time
Yes, that was all
that he ever experienced anything that was that godly. And I'm very spiritual, so I'm like, okay, I'm going out, we're gonna go to the damn solar, we're gonna see this, and we're gonna experience it, and we're gonna see it with our own two eyes. Like, wow.
And so I told Lewis, he didn't see that video with me, and the next morning I was like, man, you have to watch this video, and I sent it to him. I actually sent it to him that day, but he didn't watch it. He was out in the living room. And then we watched it together. I was like, okay, you gotta watch this. So we watched it together, and he was like, what? And then he was convinced, and he was like, we gotta go see it. So, you know, we everything was booked, guys. Like, I was like, damn, we didn't think about this far out in advance, that now everything's booked. And I just started looking, and you know, when there's a will, there's always a way. Like, I am a firm believer that no matter what, we always find a way if we really want something. So I kept looking and looking and looking, and I found somewhere that we could stay for the whole weekend. They have like a whole weekend event, and they give us glasses and everything. So that's where we're heading now. We're heading to South Carolina.
We out!
This time I'm going to be way more organized. Last year when we left the state, we were all over the place. It was the first time. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm much more prepared this time. And we will be going live to show the solar eclipse from our YouTube channel. So if you are not subscribed to that, make sure you guys do, because I'm sure it's not something you want to miss. And I just can't wait. Anything else?
No.
Right.
Enjoy the day, enjoy the weekend, and
what day?
remember, my name is Lewis.
And I'm Sandra.
And we're with First Class RV Adventures.
Where we
support your dreams, baby! Woo!
Bye guys, happy Saturday, or happy today if you're in Australia or somewhere else. Bye guys. So we are driving out of Orlando, and check out the sky, guys. Yes, that's the moon. What is that above it? The world may never know.
This is what happens when you forget to close. And we're live!
Sandra here
Hey, Lewis.
with First Class RV Adventures, and we are so excited. Episode 1 of
What?
where will the wind take us.
Tell me more about that.
So we are super pumped. Right now we are coming live to you from South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. We are going to take much better footage this time around. For those of you that know our story, our home base is Florida. So we ventured out of Florida.
We don't.
And really we're literally going to be going where the wind takes us. So it is very hot here.
It is really hot in South Carolina. We thought it was going to be a little cooler.
A little.
You know, coming from Florida. This is like Florida.
Yeah, I don't know if we
weather
really
right now.
left yet. We're going to be going to the park with the kids. Yesterday, we'll talk a little bit about yesterday, episode 1. Yesterday, we woke up at 5 in the morning, which, for those of you that know me personally, I'm the kind of morning person that I am a morning person if it started around noon. So 5 a.m. was a little challenging for me. Lewis is more of a morning guy, but he did awesome. He got us here safely. It's actually the longest straight drive we have done because we have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and it can be challenging.
They do not last very long in the truck. So
they did pretty good though.
We did good. We had a couple pit stops, and we had to
Yeah.
stop for Julian to pee, I think once.
Yeah,
We didn't give him too much water.
until we got here.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. We are actually kind of like tailgating for the Eclipse is what it feels like.
Seriously, we are tailgating for the.
It is.
Let's get a shot.
pretty
We're gonna
cool.
walk the camera out here, guys, so you guys can get a shot. You ready? Here we go. We're not gonna shake it. We're not gonna shake it. All right, look, the train's coming through.
So yesterday we got here and they couldn't find our name on the list.
Imagine that.
We did the reservation the day before because this was totally unplanned. And we did the reservation, I guess, like too late. So by the time the list printed that she had, we weren't on there. So we had to wait. I was at the front like, oh geez. So we had to wait for somebody to come and blah, blah, blah. But we got in. We pulled in next to a cute little, where's our neighbor? I don't even know what kind of RV he has, but his license plate says Dr. Dirt.
He's a marine biologist.
Yeah, so we got to meet Dr. Dirt, and he told us a little bit about his story. The reason he got that nickname is when he was going to school to be a marine biologist, one of his sons was asked at school, what does his dad do for work? And his answer was, he plays with dirt or something. So after that, his nickname has been Dr. Dirt. And so when he got his RV, he figured he would put that on his license plate. So that was pretty cool. The Cougar next to us, that's the brand of that RV. Lewis got to meet them. That was pretty funny. You want to tell him about that story?
The fastest way to break up a couple that full time's on the road, or just RVs in general, is to have the man back up the trailer and the woman be nowhere in sight. Okay? I'm telling you, it's the number one relationship breakup issue
so
for RVers. I'm telling you, I've seen it over and over again.
He
When
wasn't
Sandra
very
and
happy.
when Sandra and I first started RVing, I remember, but we've actually gotten very, very good. We're a great team. You know, we have a 44-foot fifth wheel, and we got it down pat where she could hook me up. You know, she lines me up, backs me up. Like, I can't do it with anybody else. I definitely can't do it by myself because I can't see the ball. But yeah, man, if you ever get around RVers, man,
These are the
if
little
you have a
funny
camera,
things.
guys, shoot them when they're reversing, when they're backing up into a spot. And we had like a half an acre of real estate to back into our spot.
Yeah.
There should be no reason for anybody to have backing up problems out here where we're at.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. So you guys will see in the video, but it's a bunch of literally RVers that we're
Right
just
now,
gonna
there's
experience.
80.
What is this
There's
around?
80 RVers, and we're all lined up right next to each other, all in a row. They have all this property, but they decided to keep us on one side against a fence.
It's so funny.
With no view but the stadium, the South Carolina Stadium.
That's pretty cool.
And the state fair that there's nothing going on at. Which it would be cool if that was open, because then we could cross the street and go hang out at the state fair, you know, eat some state fair food. We don't really need state fair food, but that's a bonus.
So instead, we're going to go up Finley Park, so you will hear about that in episode 2.
What?
Stay tuned.
And remember, my name is Lewis.
And I'm Sandra.
And we're First Class RV Adventures, where we support your dreams.
Bye, guys.